What's up, fam? Hope everybody's doing fantastic out there today. I'm really excited because we have a Ferramonster knives, or Ferramonster knife on the channel again. You guys remember the Urban Grip we had previously. That one I have since sent on to someone else so they can enjoy the knife. Now this one is coming in from the pass around. Now I was kind of torn between getting this blade and the Urban Grip when I got them. Looking back, I really wish I would have went with this knife. I do like it better. Both are fantastic blades, but without any further ado, we are taking a look at the Aurora Rays. This is the blue titanium, of course, M390 blade steel on these knives. This is an absolutely epic showing from Ferramonster. I was extremely impressed with the Urban Grip when I got it, and it really made me fall in love with the brand. And then I've heard nothing but great things about this one, and I'm here to tell you it is absolutely phenomenal. This blade is so well done. The knife, I mean, the grind, the fit and finish, just the action, the ergonomics. You know, if you want a quick 2-minute review, there you go. Buy it. Use my coupon code, save yourself some money. These things usually run $266, I think, $256 to $266, depending on the handle that you get. But then you get 10% off, so save yourself 25, 26 bucks. Blade length, you're looking at a 3.46 inch blade, 8.19 overall, and only 3.9 ounces. So it's got a lot of internal milling there. This does not feel like a heavy duty knife or a heavyweight knife at all. Kind of has more of a gentleman knife feel to it, and but just extremely well done, well executed. And again, I continue to say I think Ferramonster, as long as they keep going in the route that they're going, is a brand to keep an eye on. Really nice milling here, just really awesome how they did the Aurora Rays here, and then the blue to kind of blurple look on this. In certain lights, you can get some blurple coming through here. On the anodizing is just phenomenal. Screws are well done. Everything is nice and flush. You got a half-length backspacer with a little bit of scalloping there, and a big lanyard hole. That's kind of the one part I really don't like. I think if they kind of flatten this out, because I think this aggressive jimping here and then the big lanyard hole kind of takes away from the general look of the knife. So I think if this was just solid here, just finished out this kind of taper and didn't have this scalloping here on the backspacer, I think that would really complete the look on the knife. I think it would look a lot better. Again, that's just my personal opinion. Perfectly centered. Next on the back side here, clip side, pocket clips done really well. Again, knife carries really well. Chamfered really nicely on the cutouts for the lock bar. T8 hardware all the way around. Lockup is really well done. There's your jimping on the flipper. Fantastic job there. You got a little bit of a kind of a choke up point there where you can do a trigger pull if you need to get up on the knife. And you can choke all the way up, but you're right there on that edge. So I typically would just use this as kind of a trigger pull grip. Plunge grind isn't very good, but it does end about right there, so you do have a little bit of sharpening you can do on the knife. But what's really nice are these hand satin lines. I mean, these lines are just freaking gorgeous. I've gotten some pictures with this blade. I will pop them up here right now that just absolutely show off these grind lines and what these scales look like under the right light. The sharpening is done really well. Looks good. Everything looks good there. Let's take a look at that tip. Tip is perfect. I mean, I don't have any issues with that at all. Total blade profile. Again, you're looking at a harpoon drop point. Just a really good looking blade here in general. Absolutely no complaints on this knife at all. Other than the, like I said, the slight design change that I personally would make. But again, yeah, everybody's got opinions. So you can reverse flick, which is crazy because there's absolutely nothing there. So you shouldn't be able to, but you can. You can reverse flick off of the blade. The coated blade one, I'm sure, will allow you to do that even better because the coating they use, I think it's a tie-dye coating. that allows you to get a little more grip on that blade. But I think it's probably these grind lines, because you can actually feel those grind lines a little bit. So I think those grind lines are what allow you to reverse flick off of that, which is really impressive. It's really takes no effort at all to reverse flick off of there. So again, ergonomics are great. No lefty love or anything like that, which it doesn't really bother me as a lefty. But I know there's guys that are out there that don't have the same feelings on that, just because they've gotten used to carrying a knife and using a knife with their left hand, whereas when I come up, we didn't have left-handed knives. So if you wanted a folding knife that was had a pocket clip on it, you had to use it in your right hand. So that's how I got used to that. Same thing with the pew pew stuff. They never made left-handed stuff when I was coming up, so I cut my teeth shooting left-handed with right-handed pew pews, and getting hit in the face with shell casings and whatnot. So you kind of get used to that stuff when you're growing up with it. But fantastic. It's just a fantastic knife. I really can't say enough good things about it. There's no hot spots. The milling gives it grip when you don't think it would. Let's go ahead and take a look at our hardware. All of that is done really well. There's really no movement at all in these. T8's on the pocket clip as well, so fantastic job there. Let's see, I think that one's T8 on the lock bar insert as well. So great job having all T8s, and fantastic job on the milling work, on the tooling work on the screws. So yeah, there's a reason why everybody's really talking really highly about this knife, and I am certainly impressed with it. And this is certainly one that I will be adding to the collection very soon. This is one that's really impressed me quite a lot. So let me know what you guys think down below. Do you guys have any of the Ferramonster knives? If you do, which ones do you have? And tell me what you think about them. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys. As always, please remember to be kind, be humble, and be EDC. Y'all take care.